Hello and welcome to our next STEM video. Today we will be discussing environments, ecosystem, and what a biodome is. I had plans to create a biodome system with the STEM class. However, we will now be handing out kits to make a mini biodome. Come on down to the library to pick up your kit. I have included soil and grass seed. All you will need is a clear plastic bottle or a similar see-through container. Okay, now let's begin our lesson. What are environments and ecosystems, and why do we need to understand them? An environment is the surrounding area where an organism lives, including the air, water, food, and energy required for that organism to survive. An ecosystem includes all the living organisms and non-living things in an area that are linked together through the flow of nutrients and energy. On our planet, there are many different environments where organisms can live. There are mountains, valleys, trees, snow, and water environments, as well as hot and cold climate environments. Animals, plants, and other organisms have different physical characteristics that make them more adapted to a particular environment. However, different types of organisms can live together in similar environments. Now, birds have hollow bones, making them lighter, and feathers that help them fly. But large animals need support and bone structure to walk. As a result, they have backbones and legs. Still, both of these animals might live in a forest. Some physical characteristics make an organism less adapted for other environments. For example, whales have blubber so they can withstand cold temperatures, and other mammals have thick fur, which protects them from the cold. Because of these characteristics, these animals would not survive well in a hot desert environment. Also, some animals can adapt to changes in their environment by changing their physical characteristics or changing their surroundings. Now, can you think of some things that protect us from the climate or weather that we experience? Well, how about warm clothing and homes, buildings and heating, or air conditioning? Buildings that can withstand wind, snow, rain, or other more severe weather conditions such as earthquakes or hurricanes. All organisms have a place in this world and are adapted to a specific role within their environment. Now let's imagine that we're traveling through different environments on a mission to collect information about plants and animals, weather, and climate. All of these things make up the Earth's biosphere, which contains both living and non-living components, such as air, soil, water, and sunlight. The biosphere is the portion of Earth where life is found. It's made up of all different environments and ecosystems. Some examples of environments found in the biosphere include tropical rainforests, deserts, other types of forests, grassland, prairie, and Arctic climates. Now, two very different environments exist on our planet: land and water. The organisms that lived in these environments have very similar requirements but may respond to them differently. Organisms that live on land must develop a way to combat gravity. They need legs or wings if they want to move. A tree develops a way to get water to move upwards against gravity. Organisms in water take advantage of water properties to support their body, so they tend to be more hydrodynamically designed. Compared to many animals and plants, humans are not very physically adapted to the environments in which we live. We comfortably tolerate a small temperature range, somewhere between 63 and 99 degrees Fahrenheit. As a result, we tend to adapt our environment to our needs rather than doing much adapting ourselves. Okay, so now, who knows what a biodome is? A biodome is a model that is built to represent a particular environment and the community of organisms that live there. Biodome biodomes are a way to model ecosystems so that we can study how living and non-living things interact in their natural environment. A biodome is a controlled, human-made environment, or biome. A biome is a major regional group of distinctive plant and animal communities best adapted to a region's natural environment, latitude, altitude, and terrain. Think about your current biome. What are some of the organisms that thrive well here? And what are some of the organisms that cannot live here? Let's say rabbits, lizards, snakes, but I don't think a whale would fit in very well in our desert, now would it? Biodomes can focus on one biome or can attempt to bring many biomes together. The major biomes of North America include Arctic and alpine tundra, coniferous forests, grasslands, deciduous forests, deserts, and tropical rainforests. Over the years, creating a successful biodome that achieves balanced plant and animal life has proven to be a major challenge for the scientific and engineering communities. In particular, it's a challenge for engineers to eliminate human influence from the model environment, because this human influence can alter the study of environmental interactions with an artificial habitat of the biodome. Now, thank you for watching, and come on down to the library to pick up your kit to go. Hit the like button and be sure to check out Storytime with Miss Amy. Thank you. Goodbye.